Hello guys, here I come with one more video. Unlike last video with a shocking news for 198 variants of something blah blah blah, I got some interesting news regarding the immunity booster system of our bodies. Some of the researchers have identified a protein named APRIL as a key regulator of plasmacyte maintenance and immunoglobulin production in humans. They showed in a patient with common variable immunodeficiency and a mutation in the gene encoding APRIL that a lack of APRIL reduces levels of plasmacytes and immunoglobulins. These findings help us understand how APRIL regulates the immune system and suggest the novel treatment by recombinant APRIL for immunodeficient conditions. Okay, when it comes to the story of APRIL and all the things, researchers from TMDU, Tokyo Medical and Dental University, identified the protein APRIL as a cause for antibody deficiency in humans and as a key regulator of plasmacyte maintenance and immunoglobulin production. The immunity system actually depends on a complex interaction between various cells for proper functioning. In a new study, researchers from TMDU discovered that an absence of protein APRIL in humans results in the underdevelopment of antibody producing plasmacytes causing CVID. CVID is nothing but common variable immunodeficiency, a condition which is characterized by increased susceptibility to infections of affected patients. Actually, let us discuss about APRIL protein. What is APRIL protein actually? A protein that is part of this process, the APRIL is nothing but a proliferation inducing ligand which is produced by myeloid cells to induce the development of plasmacytes from B cells. So could defects in APRIL result in immunodeficiency in humans? Until now this was unknown. Actually, plasmacytes whose lifelong task is to keep producing immunoglobulins are a key component of the immune system. They develop when B cells, a type of immune cell, are activated by T cells and other blood cells called myeloid cells and switch from producing low quality to high quality antibodies. Because each plasmacyte produces one specific antibody, their development is closely regulated and thus depends on a complex interaction between B cells and myeloid cells. So that's what it is. There are countless components within the complex immunity system machinery. The goal of this study was to understand how a deficiency of APRIL affects the total human immune system. To achieve this goal, the researchers sequenced all the protein coding part of DNA of a patient with CVID and found a mutation in the gene encoding APRIL, resulting in an absence of APRIL in the patient's blood. A little bit difficult, but that's what they're trying to find out, how APRIL is acting on a human immune system. These findings suggest that deficiency of APRIL disrupts the development of immunoglobulin producing plasmacytes. And the next goal was to determine if actually APRIL not only correlates with but also causes immunodeficiency.